San Francisco, California. The Bay Area is... Hello, basketball fans. When you... Talk about rebounding the basketball, Greg. Both of these teams demonstrate an edge in this department.
Yeah, both teams pound the boards. It's clear these coaching staffs push for their guys to attack the glass. So this one's going to be physical.
Now look at Memphis's starting group. The lengthy post tandem for him, Jackson and Adams. Morant in the backcourt with Smart to his side. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
Green right now picking his spots, working the in-between area on the offense.
Payton against Morant. Left side Williams. They get a hand on it and stolen by Payton. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and Green slams it in.
Draymond Green sees that he can get out into the lane. He can run. On the floor with some speed.
Adams finds Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Here's Curry. Grizzlies making the shot. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul. On defense, the Grizzlies. Curry outside, sinks the triple.
I mean, what's new? Steph, 3 more.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And here is Curry following Ja Morant's 3. Curry passes to Looney. Curry dishes to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot from downtown. They shoot again. Here's Looney. Out to Thompson, pass to Curry, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And Adams has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 2, pass to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And he's proven he can make this shot. Jackson, the D has to respect his range better than that.
Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Curry. Over Smart. It's hauled in by Adams.
And he's going to have a hard time shaking off that miss. Everything was going right. The dunk was lined up beautifully. but not to be.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
Warriors trail by 6. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Jackson. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Jackson's got 5 now.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Curry passes to Green. Got a piece of it. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Jackson looking around. Over in the corner, Williams. Jackson setting the pick here for Williams. Takes the 3. They get it back. Left side, Adams. Smart kicks to Morant. And another shot. And the layup is up and in. He's got 10.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Morant passes to Smart, and he converts the layup.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
Outside Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Looney with it. Adams on him. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Smart with this screen on Peyton. Here's Morant. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Obviously, Morant has found his flow here, finding plenty of ways to create for himself.
The finish, and Morant throws it down.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Memphis Grizzlies. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Derrick Rose is out there with Kennard. Then it's Santi Aldama. Then there's Desmond Bane. And it's Biyombo at the center, locking down the middle. Kicks it to Kuminga. Drops in the tray. Kuminga's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Bane passes to Kennard. Now the Warriors moving it up. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
Here's Rose. The Warriors pull it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Paul kicks to Saric. And Aldama with the rebound. For Memphis, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And Rose, no good on that one. And one thing I miss about this era, the emphasis on scoring back to the basket. You just don't see it as often.
Well, you miss it, Kevin, because that's the only way you knew how to score. So, no, No, it's not the most efficient shot. And trust me, when players come back in who can physically dominate the game and move players around, they'll get the ball close to the basket. But for now, let it fly.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story. And a wide open look for Payne. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Grizzlies lead by 10. There's the drive. The feed to Sharge. And stolen by Biyombo. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And good vision from Kennard there, just spotting the shooter who's ready to knock it down.
Paul finds Wiggins. Kicks it out to Paul. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Outside, Payne. And the pass to Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
This guy can flat out shoot it. Kennard comfortable anywhere on the floor at any moment.
Payne against Paul. Sharge dishes to Paul. And there's a minute 45 left in the second quarter. Biyombo with the block. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. A minute 42 left to play here in the second quarter. Just 3 to shoot, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
59 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Aldama. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Rose, that's good. Rose has got 6 here in this quarter.
And Kennard, well schooled, just keeping his eyes up and making that play.
Paul goes in. Sharge passes to Kuminga. Back to Sharge. And slam dunk by Sharge.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Rose kicks to Kennard. Rose sets the screen for Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And if the defense is going to shut down one thing with Kennard, I'd start with the 3-point shooting. Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Back to Kennard. From outside the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies with an 18-point lead as the quarter. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. That's the Warriors 5.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Warriors basketball.
Warriors trail by 16. Curry looking it over. And he drives in. Looney kicks to Thompson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The three ball from Curry.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the three in transition.
It's Morant with the drive.
And you got to close off those avenues to Morant. Once he gets in one, he is focused on dropping the hammer.
Averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former defensive player of the year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Morant drives in, and he lays it straight in. Morant's got 6 here in this quarter.
Fantastic instincts there by Morant, sizing up the D and then just taking what he sees.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up.
Grizzlies foul. Zaire Williams. First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, Memphis. It's a 16-point game. And Thompson kicks to Payton. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Green.
Well, that's all Adams and his effort right there. Great job affecting that attempt.
Green, no luck. Now, here's Morant for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Curry gets the bucket.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morant's got 23 points.
Not to be outstaged, Morant saying right back at you.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Curry passes to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis leading by 16. Here's Williams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Williams has got his first points of the game.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Thompson passes to Looney. There's a screen. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Smart. Right side Jackson. Over Looney. Smart passes to Morant. Williams, that's for 2. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. The Grizzlies shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Biyombo is checked in for Steven Adams. Santi Aldama comes in for Jaren Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for John Morant.
And simply one of the best to ever do it. Chris Paul always making the right play.
And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 17. And here we go. And Wiggins throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Inside, here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Outside Rose. Kennard for three. To beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Grizzlies out in front, just dominating this one. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Memphis, we've got Bismack Biyombo, Desmond Bane out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Luke Kennard, and it's Rose in at the point guard. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Wiggins has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Warriors.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to Kennard. Launches it. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And Kennard has the ability to absolutely fill it up.
Pass to Podziemski. Charge inside. Biyombo on him. And the wide open shot from Paul gets the three-pointer to fall.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Going inside, and Kuminga throws it down.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Rose kicks to Bane. Wiggins with some nice D. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Smart. And the rejection by Jackson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. 4 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range.
And superb job by Morant there, making sure to contest without fouling. That's how you play defense.
And finished off by Morant.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Morant's got 14 points now in the second half. And Curry, here we go. Three-pointer. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting very healthy, 6 for 9.
On another level, Curry is totally ready to duel this one out from the three-point line.
Smart wide open, he fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Curry against Smart. Bucket is good. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
It's stolen by Green. And here we go. From the wing. The shot by Payton, no good. Memphis leading by 16. Outside for Smart. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
Free ball.
Morant's got 3 assists in the game. Payton passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Memphis.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Ja Morant.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
A three-pointer off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Green. Out to Payton. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The three-pointer is right on target.
And talk about playing to your strengths. Getting Thompson to look from the corner, that's as bankable as almost any play you can call.
Payne for 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry passes to Payton. Curry kicks to Green. Out to Payton for the 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Morant with a wide open look. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. To come. Much appreciated, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Herter and Barnes fill the wings. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Now here's Murray. Off the mark there with a 3. Looney with the ball. Now Herter defending. Looney, a screen on Sabonis. Curry, soft touch off the glass.
So challenging to guard in pick and rolls. Curry excels at exploiting the defense in these sets.
Fox, the pass to Herter. Pass to Sabonis. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And to touch on Sabonis' game, his rebounding might not get enough credit, RJ.
And it should be. He's almost always a lock to be a top 10 rebounder in this league. He's a quality passer, and sometimes his glass work falls under the radar.
And Sacramento has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. 3-pointer, Fox. Warriors with the rebound. And it's Thompson penetrating. Right side, Green. Fires in the triple.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
On the take, Fox, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
The quickness of Curry makes quick defensive reads, knowing precisely when to knife inside.
Outside Herter. Beyond the arc. On target from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Green with a screen on Fox. Curry against Fox. And stolen by Herter. It's Barnes on the wing. Fox against Curry. Kicks it out to Barnes. On the wing, Murray. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Hauled in by Curry. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, BA. It was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won. It was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Gets the 3 ball to go. Green's got 6.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Outside Herter. Murray, a screen on Curry. Pass to Barnes. The 3 is up. And it's Stephen Curry with the rebound. The Warriors leading. There's the 3. The rebound by Murray. Back to Herter. Barnes with a screen on Curry. Herter into the lane. Murray from outside knocks down the triple.
Showing the range, Murray is very consistent from out there.
Fox against Curry. Green with a screen on Fox. Takes a three. And Green good for three. He's got 9.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Herter. 6 points for him. Outside Murray. Fox with a screen on Green. Murray from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
The kick out, Curry. On the wing, Green. Here's Payton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Herter, a screen on Payton. Outside Herter. Out to Sabonis. Got it off in time, and that's not gonna go. Draymond Green has been on display for the Warriors. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then there's Chris Paul, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. And coach must have had a really good look at this one. He called a coach's challenge for the out-of-bounds violation.
This call is all about viewing perspective. A lot of times a coach may have a better view of this call than the official. It's really just...
The previous play is under review.
Looks like an obvious mistake on this call. You almost have to challenge, no matter when it comes.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And the ruling has been made. They're going to uphold the original call on the out-of-bounds violation.
And as a coach, it stings to lose a timeout on a failed challenge. But it's a risk worth taking to make absolutely sure that you're not going to lose a possession on a blown call.
Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Paul passes to Saric. Paul against Mitchell. Back to Saric. Wiggins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. Hauled in by the Kings.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Podziemski. To the paint. Mitchell against Paul. And here's Saric for 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Saric has got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
When it comes to Golden State over the last 10 to 15 years, what stands out to you the most, RJ?
Just the fact that you can never count out the Warriors. Every time they've gone through adversity, they seem to come out of it even stronger.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. Can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Monk. And he buries his first look.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Now here's Paul. Outside Kuminga. Monk with a steal. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Vezenkov. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now just a 3-point Warrior lead.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Kuminga. Out left to the wing. Oh, Kuminga getting creative.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Back to Monk. To the wing, right side. It's Dorte on the wing. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. And it's Monk missing.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Pass to Vezenkov. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Paul taking his time here. And he lobs it. Oh, Kuminga! Top for days.
So challenging trying to guard Paul, especially when he's slicing passes through the defense like that.
And it's good. 2 points. Monk's got 4 points this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Pajemski. Monk covers. Kuminga with a screen on Mitchell. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. There's 42 seconds left in the second. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Monk for 3. He drops it from range. Monk's got 7 points in the game.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him. Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Pass to Vezenkov. Now here's McGee. Outside Monk. Up and in on the layup. He's got 9.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Fox and Herter man the guard spots, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. Now here's Herter. Here's Barnes. Driving to the basket. Murray from outside. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Murray's got his second basket. All right, RJ, let me put you on the spot. In the not-so-distant future, let's say 2028, who's the face of the NBA?
Well, BA, there's a high probability LeBron might still be playing, but my smart money is on Luka. He's already a superstar. Or maybe it's Victor Wembanyama. He's 7'4". We've never seen a guy that can do what he does at his size, but I can't wait to find out.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. Back to Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Green, a screen. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
The moment that last three went in, Thompson must have been thinking, get me the ball, I'll answer it with a three.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Team foul.
Golden State has gotten all three from downtown so far in the second half. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Curry. He's got 15. The three. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Sacramento. Trailing by 4. Here's Sabonis. The shot misses. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State has gotten 4 threes to fall out of 5 attempts here in the third. That one goes in. Curry's got 17.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And Fox powers it home.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Thompson passes to Payton. Back to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. From deep. Payton, no good. The Kings have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Barnes with a screen on Curry. And it's Herter penetrating. Fox left side. Lets the three fly. And the Kings with another 3.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
Looney, a screen on Fox. Curry against Fox. Back to Curry. Outside for Green. On the wing, Payton. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He's got 5.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish.
Outside Murray. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Barnes. Murray, a screen on Thompson. The 3 from Barnes. Herter with it. Payton covering. Pass to Fox. It's stolen by Green. Puts up a 3. Green able to hit from 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Looney. No points yet. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Fires the 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 3-pointer, Fox. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. We've got Chris Paul. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Dario Saric, and it's Pajemski in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Monk with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Outside Monk. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Monk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. It's stolen by Saric.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He gets called for the over the back. He thought he could slip through the cracks and grab the rebound.
And this is why we say block out. It is a fundamental thing that is often overlooked and hurts you every time.
Outside Paul. Pass to Pajemski from behind the arc. Hauled in by McGee. The Kings trailing. Back come the Kings in transition. Outside Monk. Here's Vezenkov. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. The finish. Okay. Wiggins putting on a show here.
Just a high effort play by Wiggins. He gets the steal and he is off to the races.
Monk with it. Pass to Vezenkov. Three-pointer. Doesn't go for him. And the Warriors shooting at a very efficient 67%. Kuminga, the pass to Saric. Here's Pajemski. Nails it from 3. Pajemski's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's Vezenkov. The drive by Duarte. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Monk. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Monk for 3. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Paul draws the double. Inside. Outside Kuminga. The kick out to Wiggins. Tough points there from Andrew Wiggins.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Pass to Vezenkov. 4-3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. And he banks in the layup.
This is Paul's veteran know-how becoming a factor. He is not afraid of these moments.
Now McGee to the middle. Right side Monk. Releases. Pajemski grabs the board.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there are some times that you miss.
The kick out to Wiggins. Misses the 3. Sacramento has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Monk. McGee a screen. A shot that time, not on target. Saric with some nice D. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Pass to Vezenkov. McGee with it. Monk, a screen on Saric. Back to Monk. From downtown, money. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's Herter on the wing. Barnes the screen to tie it up. And it's good. A huge shot to tie it up.
got to fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry. Now Payton. Thompson outside.
Count it! Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Guys, what do you think?
They're in a tough spot. Barely enough time to run the catch and shoot.
There's Herter with the three. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
We expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox in the backcourt with Herter to his side. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Murray, no good. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. And it's Morant missing.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Murray, good.
And love the focus from Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunities.
Smart against Fox. Williams passes to Adams. Back to Williams. Smart wide open. He fires. That 3 off the mark. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. No question, the Grizzlies have put together, Smitty, a team that can potentially go deep.
Kevin, a serious postseason run is what this team was built for. They let their young talents develop, and they did a good job of putting strong pieces around them.
Morant finishes to Smart. Back to Morant. Passes it to Adams. 5 on the clock. Smart kicks to Jackson. Outside for Smart. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. On the wing, Barnes. Morant against Fox. Again, Sacramento.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And, Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
Fox kicks to Murray. The kick out to Fox. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Fox. Off target with his 3. For Memphis, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Williams. Now the pass to Morant. Outside Williams. Back to Morant. Takes it inside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
Here's Smart, drives to the hoop. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
Murray outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Steven Adams.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And that one's good. Morant.
Quick trigger on display there from Ja.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Outside for Murray. And Fox has it in the corner. Murray sets a screen for Fox. And it's Murray penetrating. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Jackson with it. Sabonis defending. Out to Morant. Puts up a 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Fox feeling it out a bit. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Fox passes to Barnes. Murray outside. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3.
On D, Adams is so intimidating, using his size well to affect the shot.
And that one's good. Morant.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
23 seconds left here in the first quarter. Murray kicks to Herter. Looking to end the run. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Adams outside. Banked in off the glass.
Look at the vision from John Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. At the end of one, a close. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Memphis?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
We've got Santi Aldama. Kennard is out there with Rose. Then there's Desmond Bain. And it's Biombo with the 5 down low. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And there's the drive and the powerful one-handed slam.
Exploding to the rim, Luke Kennard slams it in. His offensive energy is a difference maker.
Here's Vezenkov. Buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Vezenkov's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Rose kicks to Bain. Back to Rose. Pass to Kennard. Now here's Bain. Can't hit from in close.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
Memphis leading. Monk grabs the board. And now Sacramento on the break. Here is Vezenkov. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Pass to Kennard. Here's Bain. Puts the move on. With the drive. And the shot goes down. And now a 3-point Grizzly lead.
With good size for a 2-guard, Luke Kennard can finish in the paint.
Here's Vezenkov. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. There's the 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
He hits the second from the line. And he makes all three. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Pass to Vizenkov. Here's Duarte. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. It's stolen by Rose. 1:24 left to play in the first half. And that one, good. Rose has got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
Love the aggressiveness, the tenacity of Derrick Rose. Love driving the basketball into the teeth of the defense.
Pass to Vizenkov. Lets the three fly. Kicks to Monk. The three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Monk's just got a good feel for kind of how to exploit the defense, especially about how quickly he gets his shot off after getting the pass.
Bain with the screen on Monk. Rose in the post, covered by Mitchell. Got it. Good job in the low post. Kennard's got 6 in the quarter.
Nice pass by Derrick Rose, spotting a wide open guy from the corner of his eye.
Here's Monk, and then Monk with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bain. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
I love the confidence of Desmond Bain in which he plays with. Not afraid of contact, plays right through it.
Monk against Bain. Just 3 on the clock. Duarte, an easy 2 points on the layup.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Kennard for 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in.
Nice stop from Kevin Huerter using his size.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Sacramento, Huerter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the Kings. To the inside. Fox finds Huerter. Now Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Excellent roll to the bucket from Barnes there after the screen. He is so dangerous in these situations because of how strong he takes it to the hole.
Williams against Huerter. Goes up again. 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
For a guy his size, Jaren has such a quick first step, gets to the rim in a hurry.
Steve, hard to believe, isn't it? But Steven Adams has been in this NBA for 10-plus seasons.
Kevin joining OKC during the Russ and KD days, playing with Zion in New Orleans, Ja in Memphis. Steven Adams has teamed up with some incredible young talent.
Murray outside. driving inside. Jackson knocks it loose.
In just one college year, Jaren Jackson averaged 3 blocks a game. He has that potential at this level.
Shot clock at 3. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got his first bucket in this one.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
The kick out to Sabonis. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Herter finds Murray. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. 6 on the shot clock. And finished off by Morant.
It's been the Ja Morant show all night. What a competitor.
The Kings trail by 3. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Barnes has got 5.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Sacramento on defense. Here's Morant. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Barnes screen on Smart. Barnes outside. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Adams. And another basket for Memphis.
Watch how Adams puts his physique to work, grinding up the defense and finding an inside shot.
Here's Fox. Passes to Herter. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Sacramento. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Morant kicks to Smart. There's the pick. He dishes it to Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Grant. That's good from Williams on the assist by Morant.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
In this half, a more entertaining one. The pace has picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And that one's good, Barnes.
When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Morant dishes to Smart. 36 seconds left in the third. And there's the call on Kevin Herter. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. So Memphis ends up going with the new group. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The kick out to Bain. Kennard setting the pick for Bain. Sacramento grabs the miss. Here's Vazenkov. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Here's Duarte. Misses the 3. Right side Bain. The pass to Kennard. He gets it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Harrison Barnes getting it done for the Kings. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Bismack Biyombo, Desmond Bain out there with Santi Aldama. Then there's Derrick Rose, and it's Kennard in at the 2. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. That one's good, Vezenkov. And the Kings lead by 4.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And you could see it in his eyes there. Monk was determined to get to the basket there, and even with the contact, stays focused enough to convert the shot.
Biyombo down low. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to McGee. And the foul on Rose. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Monk. Defended by Aldama. Back to Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Vezenkov. Misses off the left iron. Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. The drive by Bain. Yep, it counts. Bain's got 7 now in this quarter.
I love the physicality behind Bain's drive, letting the defense know he isn't changing course.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And they've really been able to.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch.
The previous play is under review.
We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Bismack Biyombo. Jaren Jackson comes in for Santi Aldama. Smart's checked in for Luke Kennard. And it's Morant in for Derrick Rose. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. Now, he was quite encouraging in the huddle. He said, look, you're fighting out there, fellas. I can see it. I need you to keep giving everything you have. Bring this one home. See if they can pull it off. Guys?
Thank you, David.
You know he wanted to knock down all his shots at the line, but he still did enough to put them in front.
In the corner, Murray with it. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 5th assist in this one. Morant looking around. Adams in the corner. Passes it to Jackson. Memphis moving it around. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
In the corner, Herter with it. 1:53 left here in the fourth quarter. Took the opportunity when he saw it. 14 points for Keegan Murray.
And how about Murray rising to the challenge?
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Calling for the ball in crucial moments. Morant steps up when it matters most.
And there's the pass to Herter. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Morant gets to Adams. Adams sets the pick for Smart. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
And Murray, here we go. Pass to Duarte. The kick out to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Fox, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Duarte. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Here he goes. Yes!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Murray. The kick out to Sabonis. Knocks down the three.
More and more, this team counts on Sabonis to provide what it needs.
Barnes against Morant. Count it.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
At the stripe, Ja Morant isn't flawless, but he does seem to thrive under pressure.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Fox passes to Murray. Barnes screen on Jackson. For 3, Murray. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up.
important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these types of games, Brent?
Well, I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries, but back then you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Gary Payton II is out there with Kevon Looney. Now here's Curry. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, not just from deep. Steph Curry, one of the best guard finishers around the rim.
And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Smart outside. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Now here's Green. Fires from deep. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Smart against Payton. And here's Morant outside. Warriors with the rebound. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Here's Jackson. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Launches it. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Pass to Green. Down low. Here's Payton. Drops in the layup for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Moran. It's Jackson, high post. Outside for Moran. Now here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Outside Payton. Pass to Curry. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Morant from outside the arc. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that 3.
Curry against Smart. Outside Payton. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Looney passes to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the basket by Looney.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
You know, Brent, we always hear Looney's teammates talk about his value to the team.
How about the dirty work that he does on a nightly basis? Rebound, setting screens, setting guys up with some pretty good passing because he's so familiar with the offense. This guy is in a perfect role with this squad.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Green with a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Looney. Let's go with a 3. Adams grabs the miss. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 on 3s here in this first quarter. Morant into the lane, and he gets the bucket. Morant's got 5 now.
A wonderful awareness from the big man as Steven Adams finds the open man.
Curry passes to Payton. Williams against Curry. Here's the 3. He buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that 3 off. Beautiful shot.
Here's Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
The 3 from Curry, and the 3-pointer goes. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Here's Morant, and there's the drive. Morant with the slam.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Out to Thompson. 17 seconds left in the first. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He's found his range, hitting three. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Kuminga is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the 2 spot. Outside Bane. Picked it. Right side Kuminga. Here's Podziemski. Connects from downtown.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
To the middle. Here's Aldama. And that one is stuffed right through.
Kennard making a good read that time, and he's an underrated playmaker.
And Brent, the offensive style of this Warriors team, they stand apart from the rest of the league.
Well, it's that perimeter shooting that's just so elite, BA, that really sets them apart. They move the ball, they move themselves, but they can really shoot it. And when those shots are falling, this team is incredibly difficult to stop.
Just 2 to shoot. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And the Grizzlies call time here.
Started.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Saric. Now Kuminga. Defended by Biyombo. Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Oh, Wiggins! Bullseye with the 3.
When Wiggins is shooting it with confidence, man, he's a threat to put up some big numbers.
Kennard on the wing. He's scoreless. Bane, no good.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, BA. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Outside Kuminga. Clock at 4. Back to Paul. Pass to Saric. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Memphis trailing here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie.
Another assist in the career of D. Rose.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Golden State. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Podziemski. Driving inside. The kick out to Paul. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Really excellent defense there. They know he's capable of knocking it down from the outside, and they could not have played him better.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
You know, when you talk about Chris Paul, you get the sense we are in the final years of his career, Brent.
Yeah, that's definitely how it feels, but I love that CP3 is not going to let you know about it. He's going to continue to go out there and compete and do whatever it takes to contribute to winning. And he will continue to play at a high level.
Paul against Bain. Paul passes to Wiggins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Desmond Bain.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And Wiggins drops them both. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 6-point game. On the wing, Bain. Aldama outside. Rose outside. Kennard on the wing from the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 on the shot clock. Rose kicks it out to Kennard. Fires for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And Kennard's such a tremendous shooter. You know, he led the league in 21-22 from distance.
Paul passes to Kuminga. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Rose. And he makes it on the layup. And it's now just a 1-point Warrior lead. Paul looking it over.
And there is this sense that every team that Paul has been on, he's just made them better. A testament to his leadership and obvious selfless attitude.
Chris Paul, 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Morant with it. 18 feet out. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by a bucket. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And Smart has guts. I mean, he's so good at absorbing contact and still converting.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. To the inside. Looney. The 3 from Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Williams. Drives to the hoop. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
On the wing, Payton. And stolen by Williams. And now the Grizzlies on the run. The putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Up top, Curry. 14 points for him. 2 points. That one goes.
What else can you say about Steph Curry? Simply one of the greatest shooters we've ever seen.
Here's Smart. That one no good. The Warriors leading. Here's Payton. No good with the triple. Jackson outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Pass to Looney. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And now a 5-point Warrior lead.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Outside for Green. Green with a screen on Williams. Payton with it, guarded by Morant. The three from Thompson. Kept alive. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. And he comes up with a bucket. Jackson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Looney, a screen on Smart. Curry passes to Looney. Outside Payton. Looney the screen. And Payton, here we go. And here's Curry for 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Yeah, at this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
And then Morant with the jam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Inside, here's Green. Draymond. Oh, such a force inside.
Now, Draymond did a good job of getting some space there and rooting himself to collect.
Here's Morant. Smart, a screen on Payton. Smart outside. Here's Morant. The kick out to Williams. The 3-ball. Rebounded by Green.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
To the wing on the left. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Right side, Payton. Outside, Green. 5 to shoot. That one rolls around and rims out.
Well, he wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Steph and Curry getting it done for Golden State. Doing some. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Kuminga. He's out there with Dario Saric. Chris Paul out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Pajemski in at the 2.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Paul. Softly drops in the floater.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
And a strong finish with 2 hands. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And he drives in. And here's Saric for three. It's rebounded by Biyombo.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Steven Adams checked in for Biyombo. Jackson comes in for Aldama. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. And it's Morant in for Rose. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Smart against Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney at the rim.
Man, Looney is so long, gets up there and flushes it.
Morant against Payton. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 19 points.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Great open look there.
Just get the feeling that whenever Clay rises up, he's going to make it.
Payne with a screen on Payton. Morant with it. Now Thompson defending. Payne finds Smart. Outside for Morant. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Morant's got 11 in the second half.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Lets it go from deep. Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Morant. The three. Yes! A Morant three.
Opting for the quick shot there. Morant trying to outpace the defense.
Looney, a screen on Smart. Pass to Looney. And here's Green from the arc. They grab their own miss.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 4. Outside Morant. Smart, a screen on Payton. Payton against Morant. Yep, that one goes. Morant's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Green for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 5th rebound in this one. The drive by Bain. Pass to Jackson. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
What a rare combination of size and skill. Triple J is a coveted player.
Thompson outside. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Payton. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Here's Smart. Morant with a screen on Curry. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
The Warriors have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Looney finds Payton. It's not going to go for him. Great D that time from Bain. Morant with it, now guarded by Curry. Smart outside. Clock at 6. Pass to Bain. The Warriors pull it in.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Looney. The Three is up. Payton, no good. And here's Smart. From deep, Payne can't connect. And so it's Memphis winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did it.
coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Now Golden State's starting five. The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green working at power forward. Kevon Looney out there with Gary Payton II. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And it's Looney with the rebound.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Green, the pass to Looney. There's the pick. Payton finds Looney. Thompson in the corner. Driving the lane. Here's Payton. No good off the front iron. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA.
Here's Sabonis. The rebound by Payton.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And the wide open shot from Green. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Fox with it. Picked up by Thompson. In the corner. Herter with it. Sabonis at the elbow. And the layup is good.
Getting good position as always. Sabonis going to town. Love his footwork in there.
Here's Curry with the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. There's the pass to Murray. To the wing on the left. In the corner. Herter with it. Screen by Sabonis. Herter, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Over in the corner. Looney. Off target from three-point range. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here. Fox passes to Murray. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, it'll be tough to slow down.
Outside for Curry. Offensive rebound. Looney passes to Thompson. Into the lane. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the King. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. Outside for Murray. Offline with his three. Warriors trail by 3. Curry on the wing. To end the run. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
His shooting motion is just so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the prettiest shots in the game.
The kick out to Barnes, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Curry is inside. Barnes on him. Green with a screen for Thompson. Back to Green. Thompson surveying the floor. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Sabonis.
It's so hard trying to stay down on that pump fake from Clay. He's just so tricky and crafty with it.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Barnes against Thompson. The drive by Barnes. Murray outside. Driving in from deep. Herter. And that one is off. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors lead by 1. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, it's clearly a focus for them in this one, and no question that all the second chance looks are paying off.
So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Chris Paul. Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then there's Saric, and it's Podziemski in at the 2-guard spot. Mitchell against Paul. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Kuminga, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Duarte. Another 3 for Sacramento.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Paul gets to Saric. Passes it to Kuminga. Stolen by McGee. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Monk with the ball. Still scoreless. Pass to Vezenkov. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And how about Monk there scanning the floor for the open teammate? That's how you develop a trust from your teammates.
Paul finds Saric. They need this. Kicks it out to Paul. Here's Podziemski. Wiggins outside. 3-pointer on the way. Rebounded by McGee. Sacramento leading by 8. Here's Vezenkov. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Ripped away. And stolen by Wiggins. Down low, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Pass to Vezenkov. Back to Monk. RJ, we know almost all players will talk and plead their case to the refs. How much wiggle room do you think players are allowed?
Well, I think every player is different. Look, if you're a captain of the team, it doesn't have to be a veteran. You don't have to be an all-star. But every ref has a limit. That's the beautiful thing about this league. The referees are humans too. You got to get to know them. You got to understand them and realize who you can talk to about what.
Here's Vezenkov. Basket good.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Here's Vezenkov. He has 5. It's good from long range. Vezenkov's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Wiggins has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Vezenkov. It's stolen by Kuminga. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Sharge dishes to Wiggins. Hits the jumper in space. Wiggins has got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
The offensive rebound out to the right wing. Here's Duarte, defended by Paul. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. The Warriors pull it in. Sharge, right side. Kuminga up top, covered by Mitchell. Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. Picked by Kuminga. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Kings ahead, up 3. And a jet. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Sacramento leading by 3. Herder and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Barnes screen on Curry. Here's Herder. The kick out to Fox. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Fires for 3. Curry from 3.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Barnes outside. Lets it go with the 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
Sacramento leading by 3. Barnes outside. Pass to Herder. Shot clock at 6. Outside for Murray. Over Green. Murray outside. Back to Herder. There's the triple. And he's good on the 3-ball. Herder's got 6 points.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Curry passes to Payton. Curry looking around. Outside, Green. And there's another turnover by the Warriors.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Sacramento leading by 6. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
There's the call on Kevin Huerter. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry outside. Hands it from downtown. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Barnes kicks to Murray. The kick out to Barnes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And the basket by Curry.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
Huerter with it. Now Payton defending. Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Looney with the rebound. Golden State's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. 1:31 left here in the third quarter. Looney. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
From deep, Huerter sinks the three-pointer. Huerter's got 9 points.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Curry outside. It's hauled in by the Kings. Murray kicks to Sabonis. Murray sets a screen for Barnes. And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substituting on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the third. Clock at 6. Back to Monk. Over Thompson. The shot by Monk is no good. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor.
Substituting on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. Paul finds Kuminga. We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the third.
Normally he drains that.
Monk for 3. Connects from three-point range. Monk's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Here's Saric. And that one released in time, but no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings lead. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. Dario Saric is out there with Paul. And it's Podziemski in at the shooting guard. To the right side. Driving to the basket. Vezenkov. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now, here's Monk. Pass to Vezenkov. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound. He takes it in. The pass to Arte. Monk with a screen on Wiggins. The Kings need to get off a shot here. The shot by Monk is no good. Warriors trail by 4 to the left side wing. Here's Podziemski. The three-pointer no good. Now, here's Monk, defended by Kuminga. Passes towards A. Here's Vezenkov. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Paul. Mitchell kicks to Monk. And they'll turn it over. Did not get off the shot before second violation. And some changes here for the Warriors. Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Curry against Barnes. Out to Payton. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson on the drive. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
The game of green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Green, 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now Fox. Pass to Herter. Right side, Fox. And Kevin Herter, good for 3. Herter's got 9 points now in just the second half. And stolen by Barnes. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. And it's Murray with the jam.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
Here's Curry with the 3. Out to Thompson. Looney passes to Thompson. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing here by 8. Out to Payton from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Payton's got his first 3 points of the game.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Pass to Herter. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Herter's got the lead, back up to 8 now for Sacramento. The pass to Looney. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
When it counts, you want to get the ball to Klay Thompson where he can do something special with it.
And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Herter against Curry. And he gets the basket. Officials blow it. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review
At the line, the previous play is over. Kevin
personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Sabonis sets the pick for Herter. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Fox gets to Herter. Barnes screen on Curry. Herter against Curry. Herter passes to Barnes. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer fouls. And it's Looney with the rebound. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
You got to play mistake-free.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
He can surely knock him down from the stripe, but can Murray handle the pressure late in the game? The last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is 0-2.
Curry against Barnes. Curry kicks to Thompson. Right side Curry. Payton with a screen on Sabonis. For the tie. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but they come up empty-handed. And so it's...
with talented young players. What do you think it'll take for them to reach their full potential?
The answer, BA, patience. It can take a few years to get your footing in this league. These young players just need time to develop individually and as a team.
The starters for the Memphis Grizzlies. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward.
You got to be impressed with Fox's court awareness. He has a feel for when one of his guys is uncovered.
Morant. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Outside Murray. There's the triple. Smart grabs the miss. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the dunk by Jackson.
For a big man to be that fluid and that coordinated as a runner, it's a huge advantage. Jaren Jackson getting it done in transition.
Now here's Murray. Outside Barnes. Picked by Murray. 6 to shoot. Barnes finds Murray. Launches a 3, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And Murray's showing he can play both positions on the pick and roll, catching the defense right there off guard.
Smart looking around. Into the lane. Outside Morant. The 3. Buries it from 3. Morant's got 5 now.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Murray. He has 6. Barnes with a screen on Morant. There's Herter with the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
You need a 3 to answer back. Herter's a good guy to dial up.
Smart for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Jackson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Adams, the pass to Smart. Morant with it. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the work ethic of Morant, fantastic at keeping his focus on the task at hand.
For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside Murray. Fox against Smart. Barnes with a screen on Smart. Pass to Barnes. Here's Herter. And stolen by Morant. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Going inside. Out to Sabonis. Fox outside. 3-pointer. And that one's good. Sabonis for 3.
You love to see stretch shooting like that from Sabonis. He's a modern big that can hit from all over the floor.
And stolen by Murray. Morant against Barnes. Pass to Herter. Fox outside. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Morant, the pass to Williams. Jackson with a screen on Herter. To the paint. Kicks it out to Smart. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Smart's got 5 points.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
He's got a clear path. Williams on the wing. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Fox.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
First team foul.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to Sabonis. Back to Herder. Sabonis with a screen on Adams. Really left him alone that time. He's got 6.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw no good. A big group substitution here for Memphis. And the second free throw is good.
One of the most exciting players in the league, Ja Morant. He's so explosive, plays the game with a joy, and he's a fan favorite.
1 for 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Both teams have it going here early and still close to. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then it's Chris Duarte. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4-man spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Out of bounds, it'll be Memphis's ball.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pass to Kennard for 3. And he can't get that one. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Monk for 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. The Grizzlies on offense. Here's Kennard. Sinks it from distance.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Now here's Kennard. Pass to Bane. Back to Kennard. Bane with a screen on Monk. Just 5 on the clock. Kennard finds Rose. Lets a floater go. Hauled in by the Kings.
You know what? I like the flair, but you blew a layup. You know you've gone way too far.
Here's Vezinkov, guarded by Aldama. The shot by Vezinkov, no good. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. From deep, Rose. Aldama, the pass to Biyombo. 3-pointer. Kennard can't get it to go. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Monk.
You can tell the moment the pass left his hands, he knew he messed up.
For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Rose outside. From deep. Biyombo passes to Rose. And yep, it's good. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation. And that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that. Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
You see the impressive leaping ability. Bane getting off the ground with ease.
McGee passes to Monk. They set the pick. Pass to Duarte. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Now here's Rose. Biyombo inside, working on McGee, and the basket by Bain.
Showing us his competitive nature, Desmond goes to the arc and drills the answer.
Pass to McGee. And the foul called on Bismack Biyombo. That's his first foul of the game. And we've got 1:18 left in the first half. Here's Monk. Biyombo with a steal.
I'll tell you what, terrific anticipation defensively. Tracked it all the way. That pass had no chance.
Outside Bain. From downtown. Here's Aldama. Second chance effort. Rips it home off a terrific move.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Now here's Rose. Lets the three fly. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk for three. Another shot. It's Monk on the wing. And it's stolen by Rose. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Banked it in off the glass. Rose has got 6 points in the quarter.
Derrick Rose is a problem on the break. Strong, fast, and able to finish over the top.
Here's Vezinkov, guarded by Aldama. Back to Monk. No good on the buzzer beater. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Grizzlies. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams guard the paint together. Morant and Smart in the backcourt. And it's Williams in at the small forward position.
Love the assertive move inside. Jaren taking what's his.
Pass to Fox. Outside Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Outside Herter. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Kicks it out to Jackson. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Fox outside. Back to Herter. Over Williams. Herter can't hit.
And if you let the little guy get airborne before you slide over to block him out, he can and will embarrass you on the boards.
And it's Smart missing. The Kings trailing. Here's Barnes. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. Barnes has got his first basket.
Just a difficult shot that Barnes makes look so simple, so creative how he brushes off the defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow.
Oh, Ja Morant, my goodness.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Three-pointer, Fox. Williams grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Good feed from Ja. This demonstrates what an excellent leader he can be.
Herter passes Passes to Barnes. Back to Herder. Outside Barnes. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Herder can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Here's Jackson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
Fox finds Herder. To halt the run.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2. Kevin.
Good on the second one.
It's very interesting. Kevin Herder projects to be a shooter, but he's so inconsistent from the free throw line.
Jackson, the pass to Williams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 12. Herder against Morant. Herder passes to Murray. Now here's Fox. The three is up. Sinks the tray. Fox has got 6.
And it's important that Fox keeps taking and making triples. It really helps open up everything else for him.
And it's good for 2.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Smart passes to Williams. Smart outside. Launches it. The putback. Adams. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
Sabonis outside. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Grizzlies.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Williams finds Morant. Fires the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And it's Herder penetrating. Pass to Murray. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Morant. Fox against Smart. And here's Jackson. Now here's Morant. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. And he drains the turnaround J. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies going into the break up 12. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Herder and Barnes fill the wings. And it's Fox in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Right side Herder. There's the drive. Out to Sabonis. Back to Herder. Herder, a screen on Adams. Fox, the pass to Murray. There's Herder with the 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson with it. Fox picks him up.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
He's off on the first. And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Biyombo, he's checked in for Adams. Bain comes in for Williams. Kennard, he's checked in for Smart. And it's Derrick Rose in for Moran. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Duarte. Rose grabs the board.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Kennard can't get it to go.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, you're not all going to go down.
Sacramento again missing. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
And the basket by Bain.
Impressive accuracy of Desmond Bain. He has put in the work to be a reliable three-point option.
Pass to Vezenkov. From deep three-point range. Again, the miss by the Kings.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Kennard passes to Jackson. Rose right side. Kennard outside. The fader. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. And the Grizzlies lead by 18.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Monk with it. Jackson in his pocket. Vezenkov. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Vezenkov's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Kennard against Monk. The three. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
The shot by Vezenkov, no good. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Out to the wing. The three from Bain. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. To the right side. Mitchell, a screen on Jackson. Vezenkov. Offline with a three.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Grizzlies.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
So when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Ja Morant.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
Outside for Mitchell. From behind the arc. Hits the trifecta.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the three.
From deep, Rose. Pure from three-point range.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clock. And the basket by Bain.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Jacks up a three. Hauled in by the Kings. Monk for three. Missed it. And so it's the Grizzlies taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be